Joe, and I'm going to be starting my journey fresh, as you'll see when I get in and load this. I have got one going, but I'm going to start anew. This is a game I've never played for all the way. I've done it, it's just not on my account. It's on my brother's. I should say I've both, collaborated. But yeah, sort of like that. So how I do this, I don't go for the compendium right away. I'll do stuff, but I'll wait until later in the game. Except for Guarma. You gotta get those when you're there, or yeah. Keep in mind, there's some creatures I'll get if I can, when I can. AKA those I gotta get stuff for my either my satchels or my camp. Also, I don't know what's on here since sadly my brother's still can't activate his as the primary this as his primary PS4. We sold the one he had it on, and I guess it don't do like he used it once. They've erased it, unless that's never been erased, which it should have been. It's been months. Yeah, you can't activate the system, so it's kind of weird. So like I said, I'm going to start. I don't even know where the hell I'm at. It looks like I'm over here in Lemoyne somewhere, but no, this ain't the one we're doing. I believe here's where you do this. Horse? So messed up. There's something in Lemoyne. I never knew how to do it before, and I finally figured it out, but you gotta shoot the right spot, or otherwise you're gonna mess up. Hopefully I don't do that again. So I'm trying to get gold on missions. I admit they're not always easy to do. Sometimes I don't even know what the hell happens, like the first one, because I don't recall ever getting shot. But I guess I do. I'm dead. And everything should be set up the way I like it, with subtitles and stuff. You have to let me know if the music stuff's too loud, and we'll turn it down if I need be. I need to. Comment there. By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. America is becoming a land of laws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Of course, Pinkertons were responsible for all that. I've started to do this series before, I think, but this one always happened. I didn't get finished. Hopefully in 2 this time around. I'll try to show you challenges and all the best I can. I mean, I'm still, story-wise, I'm probably still kind of a noobish, or amateur, as I should say.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mine in town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
I do try to do honorable, but there's sometimes where you may want to do stuff that's dishonorable. So keep that in mind. I'll showcase that as well. I try to do like all this stuff I come across, so keep that in mind. Side quests, strangers, all those nice things. The random.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. This? Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we are gonna ride out, and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh. Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong. Okay.
This one
Come
interesting.
on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now.
Hey, what's going
Oh,
on?
it has to blow over soon.
Oh yeah, a little bit of it has to. I think it's interesting that Abigail obviously has some type of medical training. I know Hosea is kind of in charge of medicine, so it makes you wonder if she's been learning from him. There's a
Careful
few.
over this bridge here.
Makes you wonder. Also, is that kind of fortuitous of how one Dutch's mission course ends, goes into the ground, because it does plump, throw himself to the ground.
Don't want to lose you. Can't believe we lost Davy, too. He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed. At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
No.
More days. We'll be on the other side.
Doubt they even,
You
whenever they
need
even
to
came
help
up
me
here.
get the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. We got fire and shelter. That's a start. So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater? That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. There was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. I stashed what we took with all our money in town right before we fled. Hey, I think I see something up the path.
Makes you wonder though what's the sound that we know it did crowd, even though it's not on here, it makes you wonder.
You up ahead. Who's there? Mike.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
Makes me wonder, of course, about these people that didn't make it.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Who were they? Will we ever shit out on the Red Dead game?
He hasn't seen him. He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy. I hope
Also, but we,
Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere.
I thought he sent
Move
them
on,
down.
I'll cover the rear.
He said he sent them down the hill or whatever, and yet well, here we are going north. Is that really down?
Sure about this, Micah? Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. Said it
Same
before,
back hill
we
now.
got
Hard to be
too
up
many
the hill.
mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this house. You speak to
Yeah,
the
once
people
the
there
hill
already?
is found their share, don't
Like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one.
like Uncle
Just
and
following orders.
Swanson.
You know me. I'm a good boy.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What is that?
Not far.
Thanks. Oh, goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
Yeah, I never did learn on improve foods what I live about this path. I forgot about it. I was tired of it. But I'm missing this, so I had to, since I own my PS Plus, I needed to do something. So I said, you know what, why don't they story mode? I've been seeing quite a few better stuff I do that hasn't been seen. So keep that in mind.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there.
Not a bad horse. I like it. Of course, it's Charles' horse. One of my only one from so we could tell our cores are not that great. Is that from lack of eating or lack of working for some blood off because of the blood? It don't show us, damn. I was hoping to see what temperature was. Obviously, don't get that opportunity. There's a fishing post somewhere right. Of course.
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Only one of them fine people. So of course, trying to get to my damn bunk, my little hideout over here. I'm glad they gave me this spot over Micah's. I'd rather have this. Oh crap! Hold up! I gotta put the cable on the headset. Oh no, the voice boost for the Wolf used. I have to test that at some point. Ah! Why I gotta pause? I wanted to check this, by the way. Hello? Hello? Okay. Let's test it now. So, give me. There's a horse that looks like over there. Is that? Oh no, that's a guy. That's right. Can't tell.
Hello? Excuse me.
Might tell him shut up. Kind of fortuitous, you know.
What you want?
Might not really notice the first time through, but kind of fortuitous. I think these guys ain't so friendly.
Trouble up the way. Lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Poor Jake.
There's a body in the wagon. I hear you. Just your eyes on Dutch.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend,
If I know what stage me do that.
I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. Look out,
No, it was a horse over there. I was
Go
gone.
bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey. Starve. You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
I got some two of these. Maybe one. I'm gonna teach this. That's nice. But someone else should like.
O'Driscoll. I don't believe it.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here. I saw. Probably the poor bastard who lived here.
Poor Jake. Don't go away with it.
Outside. It's a strange one, all right.
Oh,
Maybe they're
with
hiding up
that.
here too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Oh my god. Might have got shot, so there's a possibility I took a bullet there. I thought I might have. Accuracy helping you gotta have, which ain't always the
We
easiest.
could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe.
Would have been nice.
We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Let's take that. Oh, there's anything else up here? I don't think I. This place I don't want. It's always that one damn place.
Eyes on the horses.
Okay.
Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
This is look like Jimbo. Billy Midnight, okay. What to say? It shouldn't be Jimbo, because Jimbo is in a certain spot. Of course, coin purse. Don't want us to get that coin purse. All money helps.
Poor bastard was married too.
So, wait, they don't still be married very long. You know, it's closely, of course. Don't forget these oat cakes right over here. Looks like there should be most of those candidates. So, well.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur,
You know he's
go see if
already
there's anything in that barn.
a good buddy there.
You search the cabin, see what we missed.
Micah would have, probably would go up and loot the body. He probably know how to get up there to where the window is. I know my current objective there is best get the barn. I'm not an idiot. Trying to get closer, which I prefer. I don't really play in first person game in order to, I don't do that a lot. Unless I have to. Like Far Cry.
I'm gonna break your neck.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No.
Not
yet.
yet.
Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done.
They don't know what to do, motherfucker. This beat is more. That's for Jake. I remember before the game came out, I thought this would be really hard to, you know, get the bonding and all. Really ain't that hard to do either. It's a quick way to do it. You just gotta have patience. I usually try to keep the horse, this one and the big one, the one, for the, at least in the beginning. I need one expendable horse, I think. Don't know if that would be this one. I've had this one before.
He's already skittish.
A little bit better. But nice if you got a actually ride back, but not. No mind, girl. Got a knife and put it in the car.
Leave her alone.
It does something stupid. Flip the table.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her.
What's gonna happen to her boozer first? God, why I hate the other Driscolls. See that old lady?
We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband,
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Yes, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Good man. Thought he at least get an old handful online. Jake. I always wanted to they had more strangers to deal with these people that did get killed off.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler,
Oh, they started to get today.
you're safe now. They turned
You
her
know,
into a widow.
for this chapter. Or
I need
still,
some
or
rest.
she all
I haven't
will.
slept in 3 days.
You're over
See what
here.
time it is when
Miss
I do
O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
I've hated him the moment I met him. Oh my god. Couldn't stand him.
Right.
Never been big on races, you know. I know, I get it, the time period and all, but still. Never liked those times. Oh yeah, we get so I believe it's in progress. Let's see how we did. Did I get gold? You got gold or I got yeah, I got gold. Wasn't sure. Alright. That's one.
He ain't been seen in days.
Sorry, is I do GTA. If I were to re-download it, would be for the story.
And he's smart. Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur. How you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... Yeah, we're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Good over.
Thank you.
On the way you think.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Then early on, that John didn't look so hard on us. Catch him around camp, see what I mean? Certain times, he'll catch stuff.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. That way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
A few hours ago, most.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
And what I do throughout this and stuff is try to... Oh, if you never looked at this, if you're wondering, you're right up in here. I think we go up through here. If you never...
You tell me.
Oh, sorry.
These are horse tracks for sure, but...
Think about blowing you over
Just see
here.
where they lead.
Actually, I like how they're on here. One of those guys you never really got to know too well on one.
We had the money, it seems
I actually
fine.
like Bill too. So.
And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkerton. It was crazy.
They're the ones that
Raining bullets.
returned, of course, from one, and then there was favorites.
This crevice.
I got 2 favorites because there's Charles and there's Sadie.
Killed a girl.
I like both of them.
Bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Only one person brings up
They continue along the cliff wall here.
this. Yes, Hattie.
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
I need to run soon.
Bad business, all right.
Could, but I don't know.
Right, boy.
Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
I said it because I'm Broward County now because we can't do like Far Cry 5 and New Dawn. One of my plans was where we came because gotta have an active account. What's that? These houses. I like. I don't know about Far Cry 4, which I do think I own. I'll look
Careful, it's
for
getting
them.
narrow here.
That's what I don't. Of course, we're getting close to the horse. Again, I think we're... Oh yeah, we're going up this way. Okay. I don't remember. It's been a while. Well, it ain't been that long. It's been a while since I looked up to...
A lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit.
I remember this for the
Maybe we'll
moose.
pick up the trail again.
There's supposed to be a moose. It's close to Colton.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Big Boo is one of the weapons that's hard to find on the game. Before you get rid of the legend. After that, it's most hard.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
I hear some.
Come on, up there.
Hope you don't screw me up on this damn.
This ain't good.
Oh, we had someone else.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. Grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Down this way.
And of course I like that
Sure about this?
as well. Could see why people would follow him.
It's coming from this way.
But there is some interesting fact that you never find out what happens to Karen. A lot of people in the game, you never find that out. Creature more at Swansea, you find out pretty well. Yeah, I know my stamina is low, but there's a reason I don't fill it myself. Because there's a you will catch there is a way to fill it without using your own supply. So why would I use my own supply?
Okay, from here.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I know it's low.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way.
Yeah, we're what? Okay, we're. I don't know how we would find this. Right way.
That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John.
This one is cold. Tell me what the gold farmers are. I know the wolves.
How you doing? I'm miserable.
Like I said, you get a free refill right here.
I know. Here.
Remember this one? It's one of the few that actually do is refill your stamina and stuff. That's how depleting.
Let's keep moving then. Come on.
Not as good, of course, as the collector stuff, antique bottles.
John, you there?
That's John. We're coming.
All right. Hot down, Marston.
He's down here.
Of course, they won't play one number for switches.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither.
No, he's never been the most talented
Breezy.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Nope, can't go back though.
Can't argue with you there.
No, someone on her body.
Told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did. so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
John boy, you got some friends. Hopefully I'll pull this off. Don't always get lucky. Depends if it double fires or not. My damn gun.
Here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Try to walk forward a little bit, maybe get one off and then back off a little bit. Wish to God we could take them.
Okay, let's get going before any more of these
Start
bastards show
on,
up.
or even better, bit at least study them. The wolves are the one trick.
Come on then.
Yeah.
Let's get back to the others.
One for you, Slowpoke.
Yes, boy. I don't feel too good.
So no, we're messed up on gold. Forgot.
It's just like a dog bite.
Good.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Good thought that you'll do it before he does.
Yeah, good boy.
Well, possibly you'll do it. Well, you more likely to
More coming down the hill. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out. Look out on the right. More coming in on the left. Lárgate de aquí. Get out of here. You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course.
Another one always struggled, and I didn't know why last time I did it was this O'Driscoll one coming up, because I got the 3 kills from the dead on the side, so I
Ride in
don't
the
know why.
water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here,
No, you just come up with a different story.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
see those buildings up ahead, John?
That we
That's
get.
where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, that's still was. There's town no more than ain't like there's a lot of them. And between Valentine Road, it's pretty good open air. Oh, Emerald Ranch.
We found shelter and Been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Hey, keep in mind even after I knew it was bad.
Right.
Let's see, I got gold on the first one.
Right.
I didn't get him.
Right.
So there's a few things here. Keep in mind you can come up here when you're up in this area and save here. So always keep that in mind. It's a place to rest and all too for our person. Okay, I can't carry that for now. Gotta move it up here.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea.
Oh, there's a cot. Thank you.
How you feeling, Hosea? You've been coughing a lot.
It's the cold. Thank you for bringing John back.
I don't think so.
Well, try to stay strong.
All right, Arthur.
Cause there's like a looks like a bunk over here.
Okay there, Dutch?
Thank you. Thank you for bringing John back.
Finally, some relief. He's beat up, but he'll be all right, I hope.
Of course, there's small as well. Back over in here.
You okay in here, Molly? Might be warmer by the fire.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
Just gotta fit this Dutch's room. Well, maybe just her room. Not a little bed there. But now, question is, does anyone? That's our room. Is this? It's not a bed in here, so no one sleeps in here. Of course, there's other places. And until I didn't even notice this until I came here on online that there was a church here as well. No, that's not the one with the ladies. And company names over here. There's a grave here, I know too. Davies, of course. Jenny's is up this way too.
You okay there, Karen?
You're safe now.
Fine, but I would kill for a whiskey.
You ain't wrong. Anyway, try not to worry.
Sure.
Just look after her.
I'll do my best.
Poor woman. Been through a lot. Okay, well, try to stay warm.
Sure.
We should have a little food if you're hungry, Mrs. Adler.
I ain't hungry.
Okay, man. Well,
Ain't that
you
so,
just asked
Mr.
Mary
Morgan?
Beth here. Of course. Well, just hang in there.
Whatever.
You know how these things go.
We've been through bad times before.
Yep. Anyway, try not to worry.
Yes, well, all right.
I didn't know she smoked. I hope I never caught that before.
Here now, Jack?
Will he be okay?
Yeah, I think so. Just needs to rest.
And this was wooden carpet.
Sing some songs so we can get those wagons out.
I know.
We'll be okay. Well, try to stay strong.
Take care then.
How you doing, Uncle? I'm okay. I've been through worse. Now, this one time in...
Sorry, I can't right now. Okay, well, try to stay warm.
Yeah. Just want to get out of here.
Hey, how's he doing?
He's okay. He just needs some rest. Thank you again, Arthur.
You doing okay now?
I think so. Thank you.
Of course. Well, just hanging there.
All right.
As you can tell, Swanson and her too, but can't really talk.
I think so. Well done for finding Mr. Marston. Some good news at least.
Yep. Anyway, try not to worry.
Just get us out of this damn place.
And my judgment is passed over from God.
As he's going on, so.
Hast thou not known? Hast thou not heard that the everlasting God, the Lord, the Creator,
I don't know, there was stuff, so. Can't go over to the guy. We can't talk to Javier outside, of course. Well, you can go in there without. Don't. I guess. Technically, I don't know if you can or not. This is after my first mission.
Another cold morning.
How are you feeling?
Look at us. What kind of question is that?
We'll find a way off here soon.
Okay, brother.
So I guess I'll do their mission first. One in here. Usually I do the other one. Why don't I do this one?
Welcome, you boys, because I thought you liked action. A couple of days on the lam.
That one
You
maybe
lot
could
have all
talk to
turned
us.
yellow, apart from you, of course. Shut up, Micah. I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably.
Funny, huh?
Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take
This
this.
does give you one advantage.
This is about more
Do it
than
this way.
revenge for business. Long
God,
ago,
did I?
they were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Can't do it.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they
That'd be really
find
good.
us and rob this
I like
store
Isabella.
they're planning.
That's good. Close to the lake too. I mean, it ain't that right on top of it. It's only a lake in the damn Barrel Lagoon, but that's the other direction. You get a little bonding with it.
Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell,
Not a
the only
lot.
fools out here are us and them.
Forgot
They must
why I
be
usually
this
do
way.
this 1 second. Because they're
Good, Dutch?
One
Of
of
course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay.
for gold is a time
You know
limit.
I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the
Pressure
bastards will be
blood like into
reunited
it.
soon enough.
Of course, later on you'll want to come back up here because there's a sort of white
See
Arabian.
that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake,
But
so we must
remember
be close.
how the best way to break them is to have a trick. Work pretty damn well.
You're alright. Hold up here.
I'll probably have some eagle out there too.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
What are you walking? Blind is supposed to know. But war, but I don't care which way I go, I'll be always on his or his right, which is appropriate. Try him down after all.
There they are.
Went to
That's definitely
these,
them.
and they barely see him, but there's one
think
right
so.
there.
Yeah, that's him.
Could barely see him. We can't get this zoom in. I'll feature. Get later.
Who's he talking to? He doesn't seem very happy. They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit.
Of course. Mm-hmm.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
I will.
You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
Truck is on the side, honestly. I'm probably also gonna want to switch from my revolver.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Just let me walk, Dutch.
Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
And of course, this teaches you one Deadeye, but also the larger scale fights that comes with. Now, there's one danger on this mission: to get gold, you can't take any health items, and you gotta be careful. Obviously, be careful you don't take a lot of damage because of that reason. even here, as well as the second part of it, which is well, not the last part, which is this is pretty basic, but reinforcements. Kind of interesting though. Your binoculars do have a zoom feature. I do know that. Yet your sniper rifle, of course, doesn't. Which makes sense. It didn't on one either. And I will try to teach you to get the weapons I know about, the rare weapons, obviously. I'll try to teach you where some... That's one thing I may need help with, so I hope back to showcase that. There's also something I see on the map. A zone that says wanted alive on the edge. Go there, you'll notice it's not accurate, because I go on nothing. Damn, these are not as far behind.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you. They ain't got me yet. No, but the way our luck's been running. Hush. Let's just get down there first.
First time for everything, Dutch. It only takes a long time. Okay, you got your run. I'll just take one now. So there's an indication Liam's missing, so that again, first time through, stuff you may not catch. That would be a hint that there's people out. Oh, I met first time I played this. I thought there was one right there. That's Micah.
Okay, let's get going. So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
I always take the lead for a reason.
Okay, I'll go first.
Fortunately, this headshot gold. We'll go ahead and press I'm gonna go search for you because I'm not know what's coming.
You're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools.
shoot. Damn it. They are? You sure there's any bodies there left? Anyone left? I'm over here. Okay. Shovel, man.
Let's wait for Javier and Lenny. They're coming down
Why?
with the horses.
I know where I gotta go.
Keep an eye out for any more of the bastards.
I think.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart.
Right over here.
Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonating explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Of course, do not miss this. But no, not filled up yet. Don't know what that is. Can't take it. That's the yeah, I think so.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good. Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think
so, boss. Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
So where does Javier got a walker too? Since very similar paint job. And, you know, coat pattern.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us as hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are.
Then he used a headshot. I mean,
Wait until we have
health. Accuracy may be a question.
Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get cold, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know,
level 2.
he'll come after.
I was hoping I'd get there.
Oh, of course he will.
Don't think I get to the low because of the stamina and more than the hell.
Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. to be at camp, Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah! Yeah!
Not so fast.
Yeah. No!
You're coming with me.
This is part of it too. So hog ties so fast. Damn, of course, I always loot them.
This is very kind of you.
Just let me go. Come on. Come on. I'm nobody, mister.
Oh, that's about that.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
What are you?
Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Yeah, that's it, boy. There, boy.
You're hurting me.
That's so cool. Could just take you out on those wolves and really hurt you.
Don't do this, please.
You better shut your mouth, you little shitter. I will shut it for you.
Yeah, God, the fucking rest is the worst. This is the downside. Is trying to, you got a timer and the horse's stamina obviously plays a factor in this.
Oh, I think I'm gonna puke. Oh, take it easy. You're gonna break my ribs. Come on, just name your price.
Are you trying to test me, is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
That boy take real good care of you.
Don't hurt me, please.
How would I do that?
They're real nice.
Bill, a lot of the hurt came from us. We had no problems. Big deal.
Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Hope it don't just throw us into the next mission. I can't remember. I don't think it does, but oh, let's see. We got someone. We got silver. Complete. It was the timer. I got every other damn thing, so it's damn time.
You okay, Bill?
Are we gonna hit this train then?
Seems that way.
Where the hell did you go?
Well, try to stay strong.
Okay then.
So I did all that to unlock people. Of course, the only one in here is old Bill. Oh.
Guess that worked out. With the O'Driscolls.
Now we just have to rob the train. Get out of here.
Yeah. Them wagons are still snowed in. Well, just hang in there.
All right.
Ooh, sorry. So, how you feeling about this train?
I mean, you gotta do something.
Yeah, but that's more than something. Anyway, try not to worry.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
Having fun in here, Lenny?
More since we robbed the O'Driscolls.
Hopefully we'll be out of here soon. Okay, well, try to stay warm.
Go over and see if I could talk to Swanson. Didn't get to her. No, of course there's another guest now. Could always go talk to him, I think. I can't remember if you could talk to him or not.
You got any miracles for us, Reverend?
I wish I did.
Yep. You need something? Well, try to stay strong.
Yes.
I would turn unto him back there.
I've certainly made my mistakes.
Mrs. Adler, once we get off here, is there somewhere we can take you?
No. I don't know. I don't really have anyone.
Okay. Well, you can stay with us as long as you want. Well, just hang in there.
I don't care.
That's depressing. I'll get it in your hubby or murder. I'm gonna get her. And I also I've never tried it. Mainly because it's so damn cold over there, but it's so damn slow up here. But to take the horse out riding, I've never done that. So, for no real reason to, because we're still in the tutorial phase.
They'll come looking for me, you know.
Well, maybe they'll come looking for those O'Driscoll boys we killed at that ranch down the way.
Who's that? Declan? Fat Tommy?
We didn't get as far as introduction.
Oh, come on, we're supposed to be in the snow. All the those sissies are over here. He talked to Charles, that's interesting.
You okay in here, Charles?
All right. Considering.
Well, try to rest that hand.
How long are you gonna keep me like this?
Ain't decided yet.
I'm freezing to death here.
All on the plan.
Oh, you shouldn't be smoking, dude. Hey! Oh, sucker again, all those damn ropes over here. The cost I'll catch you doing that again, go beat you, boy. Actually, see that horse right there? Go take a crap and go shove your face on him. Let's try it again. Come out of that barn, I'll shoot you.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur. Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need some meat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable. Let's go. You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
Yeah, always good use it to tap off the
This game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
What's so cold?
Here.
You, I think, might be the cold. Jose, I don't know what it is.
Use a gun.
Cost him
We'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
How do you use it, bro?
Let's head out.
That moldy shit. That's some really good. I sure did pretty good in Park for us.
I'm okay. Apart from this hand. Stupid mistake. Still bad? It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Going across.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out from John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
I know I had him record, of course. Though there's only one person mentions her by now, and the whole guy. So I think that's what we think it is. A lot of people think it is. So I think there's more to it, because for some reason we never hear about Trayvon either, I don't think. Fun about it, I don't know we ever hear about him either after. Are you serious? God, this game's fucking crashing? Oh, son of a bitch. Man, it's taking a sweet little time. Just give me this error status.